So while I was waiting for the head to come back still, I got bored and I bought a gearbox, so we're now manual swapping. So here we go. Okay, I don't know if what I've got's actually going to work. I just got a Willwood clutch cylinder. I'm hoping to go somewhere here, as close as I can to the booster with the body. And the pedal box just fits in. It's a bit shit with the handbrake where it is. I also bought a Willwood hand pedal, but I'm going to have to change pretty much everything except for that top pivot bracket, which will be okay. I can machine something up in, probably not that, but we'll make a pedal. It's got to be longer, and hopefully that works. I have picked up the bottom hole where I believe I want it on the inside, which is right here. I will have to adjust my nicely new brake line, maybe not nicely, but my new brake line setup. I may adjust that, and that gets me as far away from where the turbo and everything is. I'm also doing this without the motor in, obviously, because it's not ready to, there's parts, so I'll see if I can get this in anyway. But yeah, right here is where I'm putting the bottom bolt, so I'm just going to cut that nice fiberglass shit and get itchy again. But here we go. Looky, so there's a hole, but I'm going to try to keep the factory floor handbrake, and I know people are going to go, why are you doing that? It's shit. It's because I'm lazy. So instead of doing that, I'm going to scallop my braid. My camera went flat. I clearanced the cylinder. I'm going to go back outside while you charge. So I have temporarily bolted up the Master, the compact Willwood Master. I do need to shorten the bolt once I'm happy. The pedal I got inside, the arm is too short. It looks shit. I can't open it because of this bolt. We got another one, so I'll swap the arm, see if it's in a better position, shorten that bolt. I did change the studs from here into metric studs that are longer, just because my firewall was a little bit different, but that's okay. I can shorten the top stud. Everything's okay inside. You know what, let's just put it in. We'll pick back up. As you can see, I've changed the studs to bolts and they are far longer. I will shorten this one about half. I did scallop out the top side of this bracket. There's still plenty of meat there to reinforce it, so I'm not worried about that. This is the new arm, so the differences between the two. You can see the angle's completely different. This one's longer, so this should actually fit. The number for it, whatever that is. So what I'll do is I might as well keep this foot pad, change it onto here, undo the two bolts at the top for the pivot. The brackets look to be identical for the top, so I'll just put the little arm onto here and the big arm onto the one I've already notched out, put it back in, see how it goes. This is the Willwood Compact Master. I don't know what the other one looks like. I did find a gasket off a wastegate that I'm putting against the firewall. I have come as close as I can to the brake master. Around the holes, I mean, it's a little bit ugly in there, but it fits. And it's got the alley bracket on the back to reinforce in here. Around there, which isn't much, but it's something. There's another one. Oh, the oil drain gasket's not big enough. Yeah, so that's there. The master's on the front. I could probably put a bigger plate behind the master just to distribute and use more of the surface area of the firewall for reinforcement, but I'm going to see how it goes. And if I crack a firewall, I'm going to do some major modifications to it, or find another chassis for this to go in. So I've only got about shit, a millimetre between the master body and that. Cut down the top stud, so I got plenty of space for the hose to come out. I've just been laying down in the footwell. It is very tight against that pole. I've scratched my door already. Let's get a light going in here. So this is where we set up. I don't like my shit throttle, but you know, that's it. So we missed the brake. I haven't hooked up the master yet because I don't want anyone stepping on it before I've actually got fluid and a line in there. That's off the brake. Couple of spare bolts that are out of the box. This one here, which is your speed control for your cruise. This footrest is going to get taken out, but the angle's not quite perfect and the height's a little, like I'm talking, well, you can see that, I think. So I'll probably bring it up here so it's higher than the brake. I can offset this pedal by I think it's 15 mil or ½ inch, whatever you want to call it, in there, but we'll see. That'll do for now till I get the box back. There's another box that come out from under there too. Not 100% sure what that one does, but yeah. But that's my fitment so far. It's very tight. It is on there nice and solid. I could trim that bolt if I wanted to, but my sound deadening started to move a little bit. Sound deadening and heat shield. But this should make it nice to be able to cover all of that. Wherever the dump pipe comes through, we dump. Maybe. We'll see what happens, whether I leave it with a scream or if I plumb it back in. It is a street car, it probably should be plumbed back in. So I'm gonna have a tidy up, but that's where I'm leaving it for now.